test connection speed. My shit's good. Let's talk in the party.
Yeah, just hold down the home button.
Just hold down the home button, go all the way to, or you could just press the home button. Test connection. Why is it? See, you know,
Ways, but not.
yeah, like
Yeah.
no, the hit boxes are worse in Xenoverse 1, but
No, the hitboxes are worse in this game. The hitboxes are a little bit better in Xenoverse
no,
1.
no. In Xenoverse 1, by hitboxes being better, I mean you can actually hit them. In this game, the only time you can't hit them is when they're laggy. Like I'm talking about normally wise. Because in Xenoverse 1, we all knew if there was a 1 bar or a 2 bar, you getting kicked out straight out of the lobby. The reason we didn't notice the reason we didn't notice any lag, or we didn't notice the difference in lag, is because in this game you always fight in a 2 bar. Last game, kicked 2 bars straight out of my lobby whenever they tried.
He's like, get out my lobby. We don't serve no red bars, essentially.
And this in this game, the what's it called? If you're a red bar, you usually still fight them because you just don't give a fuck. But last game, usually most of your friends had like full bars and shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Last game was the, like, no lie, last game was more fun than this shit. Or let me rephrase that. PS3 was more fun than PS4. Like,
I mean, Xenoverse is a good game overall. Xenoverse 2 is a good game overall, but like it fixed a lot of problems that the first one had, but in the same breath came with a bunch of new problems. Definitely.
So basically what they did was they fixed a bunch of old problems by making a bunch of new problems. So basically like if someone has a bucket of water and there's too much water in it, you ask them to fix it. They're like, okay. They poke a hole in the water. I mean, they poke a hole in a bucket. 3 days later, we're thirsty. You fix the problem, but you created a whole new problem. They ask you what happened, what's the problem? They're like, we're thirsty. Why don't you have a bucket? There's a hole in it.
Yeah,
exactly
pretty much a metaphor.
You fix the problem by creating a whole new problem. And the thing is with this game is your connection could be at blue bars and you'll still lag because the server
is a new hub world, and like it fit a bunch more people, so you have a bunch of connections and such.
What?
Oh dear God, the beta. I hated that thing.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't really okay. I didn't really get to play the beta in Xenoverse 1 that much.
Always. But it ended up fixing itself like a couple days later. Yo, but like people complaining that last game was more fun, and this is mainly coming from PS3 players. I'm pretty sure we all know that.
Yeah.
Like people saying last game was more fun. Like you pretty much know exactly why last game was more fun, because of the fact that it's not even the game itself that's less fun. It's like the system overall. Because people who are coming from PS3, you're more used to meeting friends of friends, becoming friends with those friends, and meeting a whole bunch of new people, staying in a pretty decently small community. Everyone knows each other. And this shit, there's like fucking 50 million people on this shit. You have no idea where the fuck anybody's at. The moment they mention somebody's name that's inside of another group, you're like, who the fuck is that?
Fuck.
And it gets hella boring in this game. I mean, it gets hella boring on this system in general because you're always just hanging out with the same what, like 5, 6 people, or 5, 6 groups. I mean, you're hanging
Yeah, I
out with
mean
the
like
five, six groups
like
all
I'm
the fucking
basically always.
time.
I'm basically like hanging out with Zenzi constantly, you constantly, and a whole bunch of other people constantly. Like
But
there
but
would be
then that
more of a
also leads
community
to
back then in the
but then
PS3
that
days.
but then that also leads to that you won't get to meet other people that know because last game, since we had a small community, everyone somewhat knew each other or they knew of each other.
Yeah.
And but in this game, like, cause last game we decided easily who was the best person. Whether it was because of them being cheap and winning, or because of them using exploits and winning. The person who used the best person who was good at exploits was J.K. Jordan. The best person without exploits, in my opinion, was either Like a Glove or was Aichi.
I've heard of like a glove.
But what's it called? So because of that, what's it called? Like we were easily able to figure out who was better. Aichi, I actually beat him a couple of times in my character when I didn't even have it at 100.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yo, back then before I hopped on PS4, oh my God, legit, because those are like decently like it was an OG player from like the first couple of months, or like the first like month or so, or the first couple of months. I mean, that nigga, like, he was really good, but like literally he hopped in the lobby, and he was like really cool with some of the best people.
Oh, you're funny. Y'all got
But
orange.
yo, Swish was good.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah, it's like who you, essentially. Like who is this guy?
But
It's like, nah, I don't know
what's it
him. Do
called?
you know him?
Hold on, yo. Hold up. Shh. Like, just don't talk as much. What's it called? The last game, yo, like couple times I was in a lobby with like no lobby with some of the best people inside of Xenoverse 1 on PS3. Yo, this OG nigga, I had asked, yo, who's this nigga right here? So they say, yo, this nigga, he's one of like the OG best players. So I'm like, alright then, let me fight him real quick. I beat his ass up. He's like, what? Then I fight him again, beat his ass again. He's like, I'm just here like, nigga, I'm the OG best player. Fuck you.
I just consider myself to be a little bit decent, I guess. Not the best, but I'm just decent.
But I used to love those times back then.
Yep, good times, good times.
But
Remember when Xenoverse was first being announced?
yo, but like low key PS4, I don't like it as much as I like the PS3 community. I mean, because this game, like, you're hanging out with the five, 6 groups. Last game, like, you join a lobby that there'd be like somebody different that you've never met, or that you've never fought against, I should say.
Yeah.
I used to love those times.
That's some good
But now
times.
it's everyone